Всем привет, ребят. Маркет, что штучки. Это штучки. Забрал их вообще? Нет, да, забрал. Нужно проходить Старую Республику. И сейчас надо встретиться с нашим мастером. Да, плюс я вижу там какой-то спереди квест. Наводку сделал. Так, это что? Это типа ангары? Нет, это такое что-то не вижу. Солдата. Ожидая консула. Смотря, здесь джедаев рассказали, там у ситхов было все вместе. Без квеста, да, что не показываешься.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. You've earned quite a reputation on Tython, personally ending a threat to the Jedi Temple. Inspiring.
How did you acquire such knowledge?
People in the know stay that way by employing people like me. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
The war's been over a long time. It's hard to believe we're still recovering.
Some wounds run deeper than others. This world faces many a crisis. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
The Senator needs to clear this with Master Orgus Din. If he agrees, I'll meet her.
There's no time for standard diplomatic channels. Senator Kale will explain everything. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades. She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
Это типа задание планеты, почему оно такое, как доп? Задание планеты реально сейчас? Наследие. Там какие-то допы, смотрю. Команда, спутник, модификации. Не, ребята, вы чё? Горячие точки я редко прохожу, потому что много требует и не времени. Как же я иду в этом костюме джедайском? Это кто такой? Почему у него хп есть?
You there. How would you like to live in a manner appropriate to your lofty status while also supporting the Republic? Strengthen your political connections. Use your stronghold to build a power base. Is it hyperbole to spy your...
Я понял, типа. Короче, пока мы делаем... Хоп. Хоп, типа. Еще какой-то доп. Срочно надо, наверное... Стой. Где почта здесь? Понял сейчас. По снизу почты? Ну да, идем дальше. Почту не читаем.
Benrati Haivo, Semper Finst Jun, Nisan, Dumul Ganyor Nord.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees?
Resources are scarce. There's only so much we can do. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Do the gangsters have a power structure? A leader?
It's a consortium of powerful crime lords. When one falls, another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Have these gangsters made any demands?
They only seem intent on destruction. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
You've won me over, Senator. Whatever you need, I'll do my best.
I don't doubt it, Master Jedi. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Попозже. Встретиться с мастером.
Tell me what's happening.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira? This is General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
My work barely qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet prison supercharges a world's upper atmosphere, turning it into an enormous ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled. Perfect enemy containment without casualties.
I'm extremely impressed.
The Jedi of all people should appreciate what we've created. It's a non-violent means of ending war.
Regardless, you've allowed the planet prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Our people are pursuing every possible lead.
With all due respect, old friend, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need you here finding those design files.
Сенатор или канцлер? Кто выше Верховный? Или это один и тот же?
I won't let you down.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves.
Опа.
This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison Project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database.
Опа.
Vistus,
Светится.
Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Гильдия. Ну, мне как раз
Why
гильдию
would
собираюсь.
alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
It's time I had a talk with this guild.
No one talks to those cutthroats. The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
That's
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
Я сегодня честь отдал. Погнали. Я что разгромили, нет? Храм этот. Когда они успели нового построить? Чё, блядь? У меня срочно надо мне спидер. Надо спидер, надо. Модификация. Спидер броня, социальные предметы. Ключ безопасности, товары, снаряжение. Нету торговца спидерами, просто нету. Он отсутствует. Подожди. Погоди, это реально? Это погнал торговцу спидерами. Просто пропустил, прикинь. На выходе причем. Спидер. Дай бог там. Да, смотри, здесь ведь тренер стоит, да? Вот этот. Чисть. И этот примутился. Хотя, блин, он как бы больше, чем вот этот. Что ты показываешь тут? Вообще какой-то грязный тип. Давай. Фокус. По скорости они же одинаковые, да? Смотри, АРТ коса, которая у меня была, стоит 22 тысячи. 25 тысяч. Скорость у них одинаковая, да? Так что вот этот гол. Стой, я могу тебе вещи продать. Все. Выкинь. Пусть будет. Да? Это зачем? Подожди, стой, а где? А где мой желтый кристалл? Я продал? Вот. Слабее просто. Где можно желтый зацепить, нет? На этот. Подожди. То есть одинаковые мечи, да? Я просто, например, сюда. Откроем меч. Ставлю эту. Ставлю вот эту. Смотрим. 46. Ну больше выносливость. Ну, тут желтый пока гонять. Ну тут поскольку одинаковые продам тоже. Одинаковые вещи. Подожди. Тут да, тут надо учиться ездить. Рановато. О нет, что это?
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Он уже не продаст. Точнее, я его уже не могу продать, блядь, в принципе.
Bring your creds back anytime. Bring your creds back anytime.
Ну пока можно и на нем, я думаю, поездить. Что такое купить, блядь? Ну ладно, пока реально выбора нет, на нем ездим. Ага. Интересная ситуация. Интересная ситуация произошла сейчас.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Six more volts and the outer rim would have had a dedicated
Интересная ситуация произошла, конечно. Ну, бля, вот он едет на нормальном спидере. Надо было тоже покупать. Подвох не учуял, что 8000 стоит. Он выглядел не так, бля, смотри, как он выглядит. Блять, 108 000, да. Масса.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Где разрушенный экран джедая, все вот это. Типа, ничего не показывает, как типа обязательно. Интересно просто. Куда мы приехали? Погрузочный, короче, старый галактический рынок. Такое, короче, место. Опа. О, вот завоевание уже будет, кстати. Что ты хочешь сказать?
Honorable Jedi, a moment, please. I greet you on behalf of the great and noble Senator Dolly Burbark. The senator sent me as his representative,
Я думал,
though
сенатор
he
один,
preferred
нет?
to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
If your senator wanted to be here, he'd be here.
Oh, he does. He stopped here on his way to the spaceport last year. He even waved at some of his admirers. Today, the senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
Can you explain that?
Absolutely. Senator Bark believes technology is the key to strengthening our military and re-establishing our healthy economy. Recently, the senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help.
Exactly. The senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
I can see you're a man of action. Perfect for this job. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
А, как раз здесь и почта есть. Сатурн. Стыдно стало, да? Стыдно. Так, давай вот так, наверное, сделаем. Потому что на долгое время... Именно вот столько у меня их и будет, потому что там сколько, 50 000? Вроде даже не... Подожди, можно больше или нет? Не помню. Вроде даже больше нельзя купить, так что будем уже так слаживать. На спидере чё? Чё нам? Что за кринж-то, блядь, просто? Что лонг можно ездить? А том нельзя было.
I'm desperate, Mal. I wish I could help, Nick. I really do, but
I can't spare the manpower.
Is this what the Republic has been reduced to? Indifference to the suffering of aliens?
What's this all about?
You want to know? This is about the gross neglect of the aliens in the old galactic market. For us, there is no justice. We are ruled over by gangsters who call themselves the Migrant Merchants Guild. While Republic security...
Nick, none of you should be living here. We can't guarantee your safety. You know that.
Our homes were buried under rubble during the war. Not our fault the businessmen here are all crooks.
I understand things are difficult, but getting excited won't help.
Excited? This isn't some minor inconvenience. The Republic considers us squatters and wants us out. The Migrant Merchants Guild claims to protect us, but all they do is exploit us. Now, the Guild has kidnapped my mate Rhea and put her to work as an entertainer. Rhea, forced to dance for the pleasure of scoundrels.
Why did the Guild kidnap your mate?
Because I failed to make my protection payments. And as you can see, Republic security couldn't care less.
Oh, for goodness sake, Nick, give it a rest.
There's no telling what humiliations and depravities Rhea's been forced to endure. My beloved is worth a great deal to me. Bring her back and I'll reward you handsomely.
All right, I'll do it. I always was a sucker for people in love.
Thank the ancestors. I cannot express what this means to me. Rhea is being held with the other dancers in the Guild headquarters. She's a beautiful Nautilin with lovely green head tresses. I'm sure you'll know her.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Out with it. What are the chips for?
The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Bark must be aware of the laws.
Sure. He just doesn't think they apply to him. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Do you intend to prosecute Senator Bark for this?
Not up to me. My superiors will decide how to proceed with the case. Find the chips and get out of the Guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
Сенатору лучше, да, конечно. Он не сможет не дать больше, чем сенатор. С кем вы воюете? Бля, просто прикинь, бандиты гильдии, сотрудник службы безопасности Крусанта планеты. Что ты пропустил? Ебланы, блядь? Где мой робот, блядь? Что он там делает? Тише, тише, тише.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Pull your men back, Captain. Let me handle the criminals.
It's not that simple. They came here with a plan. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
These criminals have gone too far. I'm taking them down.
Best news I've heard all day, Master Jedi. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Ладно. Уф. Такое, конечно. Занятие. Спереди можешь? Ой, хорошо. Не понял сейчас. Типа выше еще? То, что надо? О, смотри, какой шанс. Надо по всем тычку дать. Что это, блядь? Круто. Отлично забрал, типа, он наверх тебя. Просто понял, что я чуть немножко не туда пошел. Да, по идее, да. Куда ты, блядь? Чем устали здесь? А, круто, я понял. Билет в один конец, типа, такой, интересно. И секретов нет? Бля, бегает, блядь. А, вон еще один, типа. Я понял, я понял. Надо еще немножко живчиков показать. Вы что, блядь? С ума сошли? Крейзи, блядь? Или как нахуй? Этих чипсонов надо подрезать. Как раз трое. Так. О, смотри, сейчас нормальные вещи пойдут. Так, юзаем. А, это продать надо. Надо продать. И это надо продать. С подарками сюда сложи. Это мы вот так берем. Пошла одежка. Сюда, сюда. Сюда. Понял сейчас. Это же лучше. Что, придурки? Меньше броня, ну просто больше мощи. Урон, живучесть меньше намного. Следующий капюшон тут не одевает. Так, это что? Всякий мусор, хилочка. Лучше поезд дали, или штаны, или боты. Походу. А, не, смотри, вон вторая. Чика. Иди сюда, блядь. А, это этап 2, блядь. На 6 боевиков это много слишком. 6 боевиков это слишком много для кол-квест. Там наблюдатель стоит. Просто сейчас уходим. Сейчас просто уходим. И вот опять туда полез. Опачки, блядь. Сейчас не очень, конечно. Момент. Бля, я сейчас умру просто. Мне повезло. Хиль меня, хиль. Ну иди сюда, хиль меня. Бьем, блядь. Он вообще меня не хочет хилить. Я сейчас снизу тепленького приму, блядь. Оп. Опачки. А, избежал просто.
Can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived with the network terminals locked down. The speeder traffic is secure.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people. Now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
I can't believe Senator Kale would deal with gangsters. Could that message be forged?
The call was placed directly to her office.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
I'll speak with her as soon as possible.
She'll have a good explanation. She has to. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. My men and I will stay down here.
Okay. Вы же хочет говорить, типа, уходи, да? Типа, ну нет, пока еще рано. Пока еще рано, еще не все сделал здесь. Ну, ты гонишь, вот же я смогу проехаться чисто на мужика? Пока еще не хватает левела. Тоже лайт, блядь. Для меня это на лбу вообще не нравится эта штучка. Можно как-то, бля, ну ее нельзя никак снять вообще, блядь. Что это за квадраты даунские, не могу понять. Вот же прикольно, не? Короче, не, вообще должно быть так, реально, вот прям так. Не знаю, почему он показывает, что оно лучше, блядь. Из-за 9 мощи, не думаю, что 9 мощи так решает. Блядь, ну кто здесь, а? Так, нам надо вернуть украденные чипы, да? Вот это нам надо сейчас выполнить здесь. Поэтому давай тогда на туда, к танцовщицам, так сказать. Заглянем. Чипы где? Как не понять, чип или не чип? У вас, может, чип? А, вот тут что-то есть, да? Один-то плохо. Надо еще. Вон ящик, но его этот бомж скрыл уже. Стреляй, постреляй пока. Стреляй, постреляй. Так, это нам ни к чему. Я вот тот не открывал. Ладно, надо ехать дальше. И дальше это в ту сторону. Для меня это в ту сторону танцовщица. За топчиком. Сидят, ребятки. Прячутся. Чипов нет абсолютно. А вон чипчик. А вон даже чуть. Даже не рыпнулся, потому что знаете, почему вернется. Просто вот так, смотри. Вот ты стоишь, охраняешь ящик, просто вот так рывается чел. Все, уже ты, ну, валяешься. Да, уже никого нет вообще. Сочинение эти писки, блядь, постоянные. Да, ну я жестко выгляжу на самом деле, просто такой чел в капюшоне. Я хорош. Как я прикинул, просто Энакин Скайуокер в капюшоне заходит. Так, мне наверх. Оп. Просто с мячом зашел, сейчас. Надо сюда посмотреть. Ты не ты. Но здесь вообще не развлекаются. Сами собой. О, нашел. Прикинь, сейчас кажется, что типа ей и так норм. Типа она никуда не пойдет. Вот так.
I'm here to see a friend of mine. Ria Delarue?
А, это не она, блядь. Он говорил зеленая, я подумал. А.
Thank you for considering Hanera's dance troupe for your entertainment needs. How may I please you this day?
I'm here to rescue you.
What? Did Nick talk to you? Blast it, I knew he'd try something like this. I'm afraid you've wasted your time. I'm not here against my will.
I'm afraid you lost me.
I'm sorry, I should have told Nick the truth. I was just hoping to spare his feelings. Life with him was miserable. Not only were we barely scraping by, but I was fed up. His jealousy was driving me crazy. He didn't want me talking to anyone or going out. Life here is... it's better.
You're really saying you'd rather be a dancer?
Oh my stars, yes. Hanera says she's never seen someone with as much potential as me. I can really make something of myself. Could you please tell Nick I'll be shipped off Coruscant? If he thinks I'm gone, he might move on.
Stay here. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. I hope you'll come back and see me under less formal circumstances.
Вот тогда сразу, может. А что, деньги достал? Или что происходит? Просто, блядь. Не, только не здесь, не здесь. Не тапчики. Подожди, куда я попал? Сиди вообще, да? А где это? Ящик неутаемый. А где она исчезла, блядь, просто? Нет. Прикол? Может, мне сюда сесть надо? Алло, делайте. Нет, ладно, тут уже все. Тут уже все. Ну, это как гташки сделать, чтобы этот уселся чисто. Блядь, что со мной вообще? Да, можно уходить, плюс чип берем, и все на сюжет. Как же хорошо, как же хорошо. Просто... И меч появился, все. Так, едем на сюжет. Ой, нет, ну зря он появился, конечно. Капитан, стрелок. Я просто как гангстер, знаешь, ствол положил. На руле еду такой. Я прикупил. Такая нормальная тема, да. И, конечно, не настолько хорош, что у меня был, но пойдет. А, мне тут украсть немножко вещи, ребят, надо, вы не против? Порывы. Сразу главного замочим, или хотя бы того, кто на него похож, сына, может. А, просто вот так контратаку держи, блядь, съешь. Просто под шоком стоит, не понимает, какая контратака, блядь, у него пузо протыкается. Так, отлично, все. Дальше. Это мое тоже, ребят. И вот это мое, кстати. Бля, что ты... Держись пока. Я под этот смог его замучил просто. Просто прикинь, он видит, как меч сверкает, блядь, перед глазами, и все. Что он видит. А, еще что надо. Вау. О, приветик. А что мы тут сидим? Да, действительно. Уже убил, считай. Так, первым делом. Так, силой мысли просто, блядь. На руках решил. Лицом этим разобраться. А мы турельки сразу, может, Иди сюда, дружок, я тебя просто на кулаках дружу. А, просто двойной кулак. На, такая работа. Не, то, что ты умираешь, это не факт.
Agent Galen, I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
What's happened now, Agent?
This holo channel isn't secure. I'll brief you at the Senate Tower. Galen out.
Черанчики, блядь, сядь.
Betray me, and you'll regret it. You have no idea the trouble you've caused.
Вор не имеет значения, блядь, просто руф. Такие руфлодроиды, конечно.
Leave now and never come back.
А мне нравится этот, конечно, капюшончик чисто. Реально как Люк Ой, Энакин Скайуокер просто в этом, блядь, в капюшоне начал ходить, в балахоне, блядь. Так, что мы делаем? Башня Сената ТП получается, да? Почти ник этот... ник он же здесь на входе. Не, потом, если же как-нибудь башню Сената ТПчку делаем. Вот так вот. Башню Сената ТПчку. Там уже я ему что-нибудь... Вот это сенатор? Что?
I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. You expect me to do what about this?
А что он хрюкает? Я не могу это терпеть. Понял, блядь. Ну там допчик будет. А, это ПВП задание. Что случилось?
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. We found our stolen military hardware. Good.
Зачем ты завязал меня вообще, скажи?
While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnas.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnas. Hurry!
О, фокус хороший. Здесь же нельзя, да? А туда сгонять пока что. На второй этаж получается. Она прикольно выглядит, конечно, в этом костюмчике. Я надеюсь, я иду к сенатору, а не к этому капитану, блядь. А, наверное, к сенатору. Он же просил прям к нему занести. Так что да. Получается, сенатор. Ну, должен быть разговор. Ну уже, простите ли, секретарь, должен быть разговор. А не дают его.
Come in. I'm Senator Bark. Hiram has told me he found someone to aid in our cause. I presume that brave citizen is you. Tell me, did you recover my shipment from the Migrant Merchants Guild? Those chips are very valuable.
I have it here and now.
I'm sure Hiram has mentioned generous compensation for your services, in addition to the privilege of serving the Republic. If you will hand over my shipment now, we can talk about your reward.
The chips are all yours, Senator.
Thank you. Please take this in exchange for your services. Now, if you will excuse me, I have quite a lot of work to do, but I'm proud to have worked with such a patriot.
Оп, просто второй. Подожди, можно второй на себе наушник бахнуть? Интересно. Пойдет, пойдет. Приветствую, приветствую. Делисющница. Это что такое? Что, бегать туда-сюда?
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Did your security chief spoil the big surprise?
The Migrant Merchants Guild warned me. They're courting my favor as if bargaining were still an option. It never was. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation and I'd do it again.
The people choose their leaders by popular vote. What difference did it make how many credits you had?
Don't be naive. Wealth can purchase influence, and influence sways popular opinion. My opponent understood that too well. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
It was my pleasure. I hope we'll continue working closely.
I promise you won't only hear from me when there's a crisis. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Теперь бежать обратно сюда. Потому что я видел там какой-то квест. Да. Вон он, блядь. Главное, что он светлая сторона побеждает, и все. Хорошо. Больше не надо. Ой, это, блядь, сюжетная арка курса.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patriot from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to white vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patriot, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
This is dangerous work. Jedi work.
Jedi? Ah, even Gree comprehend this nature. Jedi are black bisector and red equilateral at once. I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave.
Нормально, что черный
Delegates will
бисекриса.
describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Я тупо черная бисектриса получается? И кто, блядь?
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever. And why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable. Never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patriot commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydro supply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patriot's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patriot failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses
Что за
unresolved.
солнце, расскажи?
Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The Hydra supply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the Hydro supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the Hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun Green Perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
Ничего не понял, блядь. Ничего не понял, но походу так и задумывался. Плюс-минус. Так. Нужен торговец у меня хоть какой. Нужен торговец хоть какой. А нормально ему летать в помещениях вообще? Я, смотри, я не могу свою штучку сделать. Он летает, блядь. Надо кирикарца налететь сразу. И плюсом... Так, это эта штучка. Плюсом сейчас вещицы продам.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Так. Вот так, в общем.
Feel free to browse.
Да, что за кисты появились какие-то?
Master Jedi, come look. It's the Senate Tower.
Я
I
знаю.
was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiricris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the true republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history. Until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Дурак?
Why would the Republic break ties with the Jedi?
Because your order would never agree to an alliance with the Empire, and that's what the Senator wants. My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one-shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
Allow me to do this.
I mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
It will be a privilege.
Thank the stars. Until you came along, I was beginning to give up hope. A courier droid is delivering the documents to Senator Parvel. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you. Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
Так, и второй кто там? Блин. Так, эта табличка прочит. Еще какой-то агент.
What do you know, a Jedi? Hardly the usual clientele.
Agent Yorkson, SIS. Never mind the outfit, I'm undercover.
I need help. We've been moving our people into the Finnac shipping company for months.
Так, пришел
We want to
инвайт.
stop contraband weapons shipments. Now Black Sun started hijacking Finnac's freighters, killing the crew and grabbing the cargo. If I send in SIS, our cover is blown. We
Вот
start
так
all
вот
over.
делаем.
Just say the word. I've got a weakness for women in uniform.
And I've always been curious what Jedi wear under those
Вот
robes.
так. У них, кстати, военная форма
I'll give
разве,
you a
блядь?
hefty payment if you help us flush out the hijackers and find the freight.
Хороший
I
план.
think we can make a few hijackers regret their choice of career.
Once they're taken care of, we need to know where they take the freight. Try checking around the docks. Black Sun's got to have a loader programmed to offload the cargo somewhere secure.
Ай, что он пишет, съебал, блядь. Ребят, ну на этом серия кончается, да, как раз поможем Кири Карсон, узнаем вот эту вот развязочку жесткую. Всем спасибо за просмотр.